Camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Well, not many teams use the fullback in the passing game. Heck, not many teams use a fullback anymore in the NFL. And even with those that do, you don't typically see a lot of big plays when the ball's thrown to him. In this case, it exceeded expectations.
Purdy from the gun. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up second down. The Niners had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
53! Get set, get set! 18! Watch out! Up.
Throwing here, Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Down. Right. 95. Hut, hut.
Following the interception, Young. Throw out wide is incomplete. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Fight, kick.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yellow, 22.
Throwing, Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Only 2 punts away. Fielded just inside the 30. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Get set, get set.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Outside.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. You look at this Carolina defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And 3rd and 1 now. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things off.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now we get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan in on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 45, White. Check, huh?
To throw, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ready. Ready, ready. 33, yellow. 43, red.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 10 black, black clock. Hut, hut.
Young going to give to Brooks. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This 2nd and 4.
Yellow, 22. Needle. Set, go.
Young off the play fake. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will get a run up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
60 red. Red, cycle. Ready.
Young. And he's caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Smash, red.
Young now. And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 62 blue. Ready?
Back to throw again. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Purdy will set up to throw it here. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
21.
Now Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Down. Red, 38.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready,
Here's Young from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5.
set, ready. Ken Black.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Young will set to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Come on, set. 45, White.
Looking to throw, Young. Throw left side, complete. That's Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
50, green. Watch out now. 62.
Again, it's Young. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Purdy. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back to throw, Purdy. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's got his first catch here.
Down drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second and goal, Purdy, touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point try now for Patterson. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Panthers 7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Ready?
Young to throw it. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Black 40.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On the ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black. Set.
It'll be Young again. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
They'll throw again. Young trying to lay one up deep. And that would get it right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Escaping the pressure right. That was going to throw deep right side. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Right, 50. Here we go, set. 52, blue. 50, check, pink. Ready?
3rd quarter starts with a run by Hubbard. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Shot, 17, come on, set. 60 red, 60 red. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Young to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Purdy now to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Cross, 10. Hut.
Now Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Check, hut.
Now here's Young. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Red, yellow, black 40.
Young now. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. On 4th down on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
53, 18, watch out.
Play action. Now Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you've got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Get set.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Purdy from the gun. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
At the 22-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. They'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Here's Purdy. That's to his running back, complete. And across the track, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the 49ers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a 2nd and 2.
Set. 45. What? Watch out now. 52. Set. Huh?
On play action, Young. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Ready? Set. Hut. 33. Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get it to the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Ready. Black 40. Hut.
Throwing, Young. And once again, this is Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Let's go. Red 38. Hut. Hut.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here we go. Yellow. Smash. Red. Set.
Young to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Set. Ready. 52 blue.
Here is Young. A quick throw there is incomplete.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Go now. Black. 90. Red. Yellow.
Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 red. Ready?
The Young's going to throw for this. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Panthers 16.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
If they're able to come back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. They really changed the tone of what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
Purdy. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense so far on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw, Purdy. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Off the play fake, Young. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Blue 32. 62 blaster. Eat old blue. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
1-2 middle. Let's go. Chop. 52 blue. Ready.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Red, 38.
Young, he's going to change it up. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Black, 95.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Young's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing a line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just...
Christian McCaffrey with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
28, Panthers 16.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's second down.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Hut.
Now here's Young. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is third down.
Set. Yellow, 43, hut.
Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Here we go. This is fourth down.
45, white. Grill green. Set.
Now Young. Forced out right. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. McCaffrey on the toss right. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Get set, get set.
The throwing here, Purdy. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
10 black.
Young to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 33 yards.
But they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, first and 10. Here's Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time. Niners here, and it was thanks him.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back.